Hello, world. And today, we're gonna be talking about why everybody thinks they know it all. Like, look, everybody thinks, like, everybody always got something to say. Everybody always got something to fucking say, right? Like, for instance, like, this is just, like, metaphorically speaking at the moment. Because, like, I want to get right into it. I don't want to do no long-ass intro. But I gotta chill with the cussing because I think that's my thing. I don't be following their rules no more, so they don't want that. They don't want to alley hoop it. They don't want to throw an alley hoop on it. They hating on a young king. They want me out here gang banging, selling cocaine. They want me out here shooting people. But look, we know something intellectual. But look, why does they always, make somebody feel like they got something to say? Like somebody always thinks that they know something, but they always think that what they got, they 2 cents is something that is gonna add on. Like look, you can be rich as fuck, right? You have a broke person come and tell you, yeah, you should use your money in this way. Motherfucker, I got more money than you. Or you could be broke as fuck, and somebody in the same predicament that's broke as fuck with you, they're gonna be like, man, you gotta do this. But nigga, you broke. Why you ain't doing it yourself? So you gotta understand, rather you rich, rather you poor, there's gonna be people always throwing in their 2 cents. And really, if it's not helping them, I don't even think you should take it. Cause personally, I ain't taking, like, in my life, people be like, yeah, man, you should sing like this. And when you sing like this, it's gonna sound way better. Hold up. Like I was saying though, everybody always got something to say. Like it don't even matter. You could be doing great and like somebody gonna always throw in their 2 cents like it really matters. Like that shit don't matter at all. And the reason that you don't need to take their advice, right? Because when you try to take somebody's advice that's not going through what you're going through, it might have worked for them, but it ain't gonna work for you. So you gotta keep that in mind when people are throwing their 2 cents out there. And you gotta keep in mind. So say you got a goal or a dream, but a dream without a goal is just a dream. But say you got a goal, right? And with this goal, you like, yeah, I gotta do this and do this. Like you in your world figuring it out how to make it happen. As soon as you tell somebody else and they start to doubt you, it's because they know that they can't do it, but you came to them with something so fucking like out of this world. They didn't even know that, like, damn, that person really just made some sense, but they gonna downplay you or shoot your idea down because they don't want you to know how great of an idea that was. That's why you got to be around people who, like, I ain't want to say yes man, but you need somebody who's gonna be real with you. Like if it's a great idea, it's a great idea. If it's not, it's not. You know, you don't need nobody who has an attitude when you ask for their outlook, or who they just never have no time for you, but want you to have all the time for them, and then they feel like their opinion matters on things that you do, but when it comes to like you trying to give a opinion to them, they like shoot you down, make you feel like you don't know nothing or you're wrong. So that's why everybody think they smart. Everybody in their life, you know, they might be right. You know, they might be right in their life, but it's only right for them. It's only right for what they did and what they're doing. It's not right for you, because what you're doing or what your path is and what you're going, it depends on what you need to do at that moment. You have resources that another person lack, and they have resources that you lack, and you have to know that, okay, I can't be just taking advice from somebody who's not in the same field of reality of me, in the same realm of plain existence. You can't just be like, okay, so for instance, if you want to be a content creator or an actor or a fucking mechanic or something, right? You can't be listening to no fucking clerk. You can't be listening to no, like, you can't be listening to no clerk telling you how much time you should put into your craft, how much time. You can't be listening to no fucking person that's not in the field that you are in, because they're just going to give you advice that works for them and what they do in their day routine. And your routine, it abides by something else. Like, so for instance, what I'll do though, this is people that you should take advice from. So if you are, you know, a person who wants to get into hustling, making like a lot of money, you go listen to advice from people who actually billionaires with receipts. Like they're doing. I don't really trust shit I don't trust shit on camera though, so I don't even care if they in a jet, then they on the fucking yacht. I don't care about none of that shit, because that shit could be green screen. If you know somebody in real life with real life receipts, like you see, you got your cousin, he got a Bentley or something, or your girl cousin, her business is successful, her lipstick business is successful. Like, you know, you take advice from people like that. Like, you take advice from people in your life that you know that actually entrepreneurs, and you know, you don't see this shit online. You see them in real life putting in work. You see them every day, you know, go get their resources to make their store able to still have the supply to sell. So, you know, don't be taking everybody 2 cents. Like, you can take a great assault of mine. You can take what like with this video, you can take what resonate and you can leave what don't resonate with this video. And that's really what kind of advice you need. You need to cherry pick the good out of the bag, because when you, but you want to go here, McDonald's. You said fuck it. Yeah. Oh, okay. But other than that though, yeah. When people try telling you, let me see. 36. But yeah. Hold on, I got sidetracked by her ass. But look, yeah, people, they'll try to knock you down just because you're great. And personally, I wouldn't recommend you letting that happen, because I wouldn't let that shit happen. And you can always become a new you, but when you're around somebody who just keep on trying to drag you down to their hell, or make you not be able to change, or they see your character as a way that you're trying to get out of, you have to cut them off or get away from them. Or it don't even have to be like a legit like cut them out your life. You can do just you just know how to spend no time with, like, you spend less time with them and more time into the things that, you know, fulfill you, like that bring peace to you, that brings, you know, fulfillment. Like, you can conversate with, and, you know, not that fucking that silent treatment shit, or that passive aggressive irritation shit, the shit that you be doing to make a person that you don't like stop talking to you. You know, you don't need to be around people like that, because those people, they'll like try to tell you advice and they'll make jokes that's like clowning your spirit, and you don't need to let nobody talk down on you, even if you're in the wrong. You never let nobody talk down on you, because if you let somebody talk down on you, that's how you see your spirit. You see your spirit as so fucking downer. You see your spirit as something less than this another spirit outside of you. They're stronger than you. What they dick bigger than you. What, they titties bigger than you, they ass bigger than you. Why you let this spirit talk down on you? And that's why everyone thinks they smart, because they feel like they have an advantage over somebody, or they have something that somebody doesn't have. So that's why I recommend taking everything with a grain of salt. and cherry pick the things that resonate with you and that can actually help you. And all advice is not bad advice. All advice is all advice, but who is you getting it from? That'll tell you. Is it reliable? Is it useful? Or is it just useless? And I love you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate everybody who actually came into the live and actually watched the replay. But have a nice day. A great rising, by the way. Rich rising.